Hello, welcome back to Cattails. It's the 1st of autumn, so winter will be soon. So what I'm gonna want to do, stock up for winter, and just collect things. Because winter, there's much less like mice and stuff, much less everything. There's the only plant growing is the snake lily, which does grow only in the swampy places like this kind of place. And obviously I need enough valerian to last the winter. It's 8 p.m. So first I'm going to go to the mountain colony and speak to Robin. I don't want the battle right now. Sea Lily's there. Hello, you wanna fight? Okay, we can fight. There, I'm not gonna waste herbs right now, I'll just, when I sleep. I need to be fast, because Robin's probably asleep now or something. Oh no, that's good. What I need to do is give Robin the valerian. Oh look, the friendship stars have got up to 5, which means it's autumn, which means on the 5th of autumn, the red rose will come. And you will see what that does if you don't already know. Or if it isn't obvious. Right, now I can just return back to my den and sleep, because I don't want to use herbs when it's autumn, unless I absolutely have to, because they don't grow in winter. I think it's day 15 I've heard is when the red rose comes, which is 5th of autumn, because there's 10 days in each season. Finally some maths that isn't really hard. We're doing long division at school and it's really hard. Anyway, okay, it's at 11 o'clock p.m. That's a bit late. Okay, I'm usually still awake at 11 p.m, but that doesn't matter, because usually I've not just been attacked by a cat when I go and sleep, so it doesn't matter if I sleep. Yay. No. Oh, that's good. The night is always so quiet in Cattails. I mean, definitely very... Ooh, I can upgrade lots of my skills. I know I'm focusing on swimming, so... But I'll not just do swimming, because, well, fighting's quite an important thing to upgrade. Should I do hunting and fighting now? They're equal. Or foraging, but foraging. It also helps how upgrading foraging also affects how youthful the plants are. So even though it doesn't seem like it's that important to upgrade the foraging, it's always best to do that. Right, it's midnight. I need to go and sleep. Oh, swamp border west. Snake lily, they only grow in autumn and winter. They apply poison to your claws, which helps you fight, but it's only for a limited amount of time. Otherwise, well, if it was fighting for two. Okay, I think I'm currently heading away from... okay, I need to go this way. This way. And then I think this way. Yep, and then down. There. I've not already slept recently. What are you talking about? No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna do that, but apart from that, there's nothing I really can do. I'm gonna check the task board. Our herb supply is running low. Collect 8 plants of any type today. And you can even keep what you find. Okay, yeah, that's fine, because the pillars at the temple want, I think they want a blue ladybug, which are very rare and so they're hard to find. So yeah, I'll just try and forage for a bit until that task is complete. There's a plant. How many? 7 remaining. Okay, it doesn't count like yesterday's ones. Not yesterday. Can't even remember when I last filmed. I did miss a few uploads. Today I'm also uploading a Untitled Goose Game walkthrough of the entire first, like the garden place. Okay, I'm out of space and to drop these insects on the ground. Now to see little gluey bits. Oh, plant. Here's another plant. Alright, how many do I need now? 2 more. I need 2 more plants. There's golden seal. And I have a feeling there is something around here. Like one thing. I don't know, swamp border west is that one this place called? Yeah, I don't really go here often. There's frogs. There doesn't seem to be any plants. Oh yeah, I was right. There, now I can return to the task board and people aren't even awake. Cats won't even be awake yet because it's 4:50 a.m. Maybe someone wakes up at 5 or something. I don't know. Wouldn't like to wake up at 5 if I can go back to sleep afterwards. But if one of the cats had missed that Connie's made it their routine, then I suppose it'd be fine for them. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. Ooh, look, there's catnip here. This catnip, should I sell it, give it to someone, or get drunk on it? Right. I think Goose is quite a young cat, so I think she's probably too young to be getting drunk on catnip. But I don't care. It's much worse than the second Cattails. Oh, hello. Visit shop, sell items. Actually, first I should go to the task board. So there's a new task every day, and you always get like 1, 2, or 3 task tokens and some kind of object. Like there's licorice root, but I don't have inventory space. But I'm about to go and sell some stuff to Savannah, cause yeah. Shop, sell items. Right, I will sell all these because they grow all through winter, so it doesn't matter. I would usually sell the valerian, but I need to give that to Robin, so I won't do that. So that's 30 music. And I think I need a salmon, actually a few different kinds of fish for the pillar. I need to not forget about that. I do need to stock up for winter, but I also need to pick up. Okay, I think I picked up. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it because, yeah. has leaves in summer. It's autumn in game and now an autumn in real life, which is nice or something. Winter probably won't be as cold in Cattails as I have feeling this winter is going to be really cold. I can just tell autumn's already being quite cold. Either winter's going to be quite a mild temperature or it's going to be really cold. It's either going to be too hot for winter and I think really cold. Trees hibernate in winter. That's why they drop their leaves, because there's no point in keeping them. Instead they like extract the green part of the leaf into their trunks, because there's no point in producing more every spring when they could just keep it. And so yeah, that's why they drop the leaves when they're brown. I mean, some trees like maple trees might drop a few green leaves. They're kind of more relaxed about what leaves they drop, but some trees like oak trees tend to make sure they have plenty of like all the green stuff. I've forgotten what it's called. It's like chlorophyll or something. They make sure that all the chlorophyll is in their trunk and like they're not wasting it, because that's their survival strategy. And different trees have different survival strategies because they are different kinds of trees, so they need to do different things to survive. As long as there's enough humus in the soil in the autumn, they can get enough energy to hibernate in winter. However, it's going to be a very cold winter, so currently in my pocket right now there's actually bits of orange, and I'm going to get those pieces of orange and let them turn into humus for the trees by burying them by a tree. Let's talk about trees. I like to talk about trees, but no one ever actually cares. No one actually. When I was away like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I got to lecture people about trees because actually no, why am I doing that? Because and then the instructor there said that what I said was exactly what she was going to say. What I said, so a tree that is planted lives much less long than a tree that is natural, because that first trees that are planted like don't live close to, like they're not planted close to each other because people think they're going to fight and steal each other's light, which if there were different species, like someone planted a beech tree with an oak tree, that would be true. But if there was two oak trees, they would help each other by passing nutrients through their roots into each other. Like a weaker tree will be given, like a stronger tree might give up some of the stuff that it's like sugars it's got from the sun and give it to a weaker tree. So it's nice. And then a tree that's planted, well, a natural tree lives like underneath its parent tree or any tree it lands under, and that tree will give it 3% of the light that reaches the forest, and that is just enough for the tree to survive, but it also means that it's not growing too fast, because planted tree isn't planted underneath another tree, so it grows too fast and it's weak because it's, well, not worrying about structure, it's worrying about growing up fast, and there's like air bubbles in its trunk. So at the camp that I was at, there was this like road, and on one side of it there was a bit of forest that had fallen down because of like 100 and something mile per hour winds. so very strong winds came. One side there was lots of trees that had fallen down, and on the other side there was trees that, like, no trees would fall down. Yeah. And then, yeah, the instructor asked if anyone could guess, like, which side was planted and which side was natural. Everyone thought the side of the fallen down trees was natural because there's no humans to look after it, but obviously that was the planted one because they'd grown too fast and they were not close enough to each other to help each other. And then everyone else did abseiling, and with a rope that was tied to one of these weak planted trees. I did not do abseiling, especially when I saw that it was on a planted tree, the rope. And also when I saw the size of the cliff. It was very big. I just read about trees the whole time. Right, what's in the shop? I've just been talking about trees for ages. Right, what's in the shop? Inventory expansion, that's always good to get. The rest of these things, I'm not sure. I mean, there's nothing I can really afford right now apart from things like frogs, frog, crow, toad, green firefly, golden seal, snake lily, turtle shell. That's it. That's all I can afford. Yeah, nothing else. Ooh, but when we did abseiling, there was this rock, and two people in my group, they dug it up and told me to put it in my bag so that they could get it back. Though even though, because they were told they weren't allowed to bring it back, so I put it in my bag. But then someone told the teacher from school who was with us at the time that they'd put the rock in my bag. So I was told to take it out, but I didn't. But then they washed the rock and decided they didn't want it, so I got to keep it. And this rock is absolutely massive. It's like really big and cool, so I'm glad I got that rock. I wish you could collect rocks in Cattails. Oh, hello, Apple. Why is Apple running away from me? Please, Apple, why don't you... Hello? What brings you this way, Goose? You didn't even maintain a conversation, Apple. Why don't you want to talk to me, Apple? Apple's just standing by the pond. Frog. Oh, I'm tired from talking about camp. But anyway, I need to continue. Right, it's 10:30, so I'm gonna have a really early night and sleep soon. Even though I never sleep by 10:30. Though, turtle. Yes, I got the turtle. It's my inventory full. I need to eat some. There. And I get turtle shell. Turtle shells are very valuable. You sell them for like 10 or 15 mews. I don't know which one. But yeah, they're very good. Yeah, so I will sell the turtle shell tomorrow. I'm going to eat the turtle meat today. Nice tracks and a lot of music. Right. I'm going to go to the temple and give the fish to the pillar. Can't believe I'm wasting fish and giving them to a pillar if the winter's coming. Right, I'm probably going to starve in winter because you don't get fish in winter, and Goose really likes fish. So I'm going to starve. Right, the sacred temple. Oh, that's the third. 2 days until the red rose comes. Why did I say rose like that? Right, you want 2 salmon. Seriously? What does the pillar want so much from me? I'll try and get you all your fish before winter, but I cannot confirm that I'll get the fish before winter. Though I'm gonna try and get like the beach stuff with some shells, a mackerel, a sea bass. I think more than 1 sea bass, like 3 sea basses. What's the plural for sea bass? By the way, if you subscribe, I will be speedrunning Minecraft in the Untitled Goose Game. Maybe even no, I don't have any other saves. So, yeah, just Minecraft and the Untitled Goose Game. I will be speedrunning them. And also just, yeah. Because, yeah, I recently speedrun, is that speedrun? Speedrun? I don't know, I speedrunned the Untitled Goose Game. And I did it quite well. So I think I think it shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, right, beach stuff. What's on this beach? There's this scallop, I think it's called. And now here's another scallop at my inventory's full. So I'm gonna do that. And why is it going into the sea? I don't need that. Water's really nice. I like being in water and swimming. Right, is there any fish around here? Okay, first I should like take the shells up to the temple so that I can get them there. And I just saw a fish just as I right, where am I? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no, it's fine, I'm going the right way. Maybe not. Oh, that tree looks like the one that the squirrel funeral was at. This tree looks like the tree that we had the squirrel funeral at. Oh, this one is that one's the exact same. The squirrel funeral, my activity group found a squirrel. I hosted it was dead and had no eyes. And there was a dead squirrel at the bottom of a tree. I hosted a funeral for it, but someone in my activity group thought it was just hibernating at the foot of a tree with no eyes. That was also his highlight of camp, the squirrel funeral. Even though, I don't know, my highlight was definitely being the engine and canoeing. So we accidentally split into 2 canoes, the boy canoe and the girl canoe, and my canoe, the girl canoe, was not going very fast. There are 2 canoes attached. My one we called it, me and my friend, we called it the Tangerines. And so the Tangerines and the other one, which I can't remember the name of, we weren't going very fast, so I just had to sit on the beam thing that connected both the canoes and use my legs propel the boat. It was good. But it was definitely my highlight. It was also my friend's highlight, me jumping in at the end, because at the end I got to, when the water was shallower, I got to jump in and push the canoe along. Where are all the fish? I need fish. There's no fish. I need... It's winter that there's no fish, not autumn. What? Oh, there's a fish. Oh, I missed. There's this one though. close enough to you. Right, where's the fish? Can't find them. Oh, I just saw a turtle, but I saw it just. That always happens. I see fish. See things just as I'm leaving the area, and so it does. And then, like turtle things that are things like prey that you can't just go back for. And I see them, and then I go back for it anyway, even though that's not going to work. Because if there is something, it doesn't, like a mouse or something, it won't stay when you go back into that area. Alright, okay, I went up too far. Need to go down. I have sea bass. Is it this way? I think it's just a direct line from, yep, over the bridge and to the sacred temple. Right. Okay, I need one more sea bass, one mackerel and one conch. And I've done all the scallops. Here's the best place for rare birds. Is there any nearby? I think autumn's the best time for cardinals. I think. Or I've just always met them. Squirrel. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Okay, squirrel. Oh, they went away. Squirrel. Right, this tree is the kind of tree that the squirrel funerals held under. Oh, hello, Mittens and Tabitha. What are you doing? Walking into a fence and you're walking into a tree. Okay. Spring. I need to go to the beach, try to get things. Why do the pillars want prey items anyway? It's like, pillars can't eat things, they're pillars. It's made of like marble or something. Okay, I've got sea bass. Need a mackerel though, but they're quite rare. And also they're in the sea. Or am I going the right way? Okay, yeah. How do I get past with? Oh no, I was just drowning there, wasn't I? Oh, I've seen a mackerel. This one here is sea bass. You see that one kind of just round the corner? It's coming. I better not miss. Come on. I don't want that fit. No, the big the sea bass kind of scared it away or something. I wasn't paying attention. It's just gone. I need the fish before winter. Or I could do it after winter, but then also, why would I do that? Well, at least I got one of the fish, the last one of the fish. Okay, I'm quite hungry, but I need to eat these, because I can't eat the fish, obviously, because that would be bad, because the pillar wants to eat them. Why does the pillar want my food? And how does giving a pillar food return the forest guardian? It doesn't make sense. Like, why do the pillars just want a bunch of stuff that cats need? I think the pillars and the forest guardian are secretly plotting against the cats, and it's just going to keep vanishing into like all the birds, mice, rabbits, that kind of thing, until everything is gone, and then the cats are all just going to starve. I think that's what the forest guardian wants. Because otherwise, why would they want so much food? like here we've got insects. I have that butterfly. I dumped it somewhere. I don't have any white fireflies, but I think they're an autumn insect. Banded darter, there's one I left it on the beach. Oh no, I have it here. Okay. And then here, 3 doves, 2 crows, 1 blue jay, and a cardinal. What? And here, oh, but I was eating all my berries because take the berry. I'm probably gonna starve because I gave a pillar my last berry. Why does the pillar want my food? The pillar is definitely plotting against the cats. The pillars does not like the cats. The pillar want the cats to starve. Going to go and find the insects that I dumped on the floor somewhere. It was in the swampy places, so that narrows it down a bit. How many swampy places is there? Kind of just around this area. So this place, this place, this place, this place, here. Okay, all the places that are kind of, like, see how it's kind of on the map, it's more greenish, and then on this part of the map, it's more oaks, yes, and there's also, like, water, so, need to get to this swampy, alright, swamp border west, there's a crow here, which I need, no, don't fly away. No, if I, yes. It was somewhere in the swamp places. It was around here somewhere. It wasn't a sunken stones, I remember that. Maybe like the place one down from here, and I must check every single possible place it could be. Like every single. Oh my god, why is the forest calling me? Over here. Why are you running away? No. Oh wait, I just wasn't paying attention and just fighting nothing. Dawn, don't run away. Okay, Dawn, run away. Okay, it doesn't seem to be wetland bog that I left it at. I don't think it was the weeping root. I have no idea where I left all the insects. Probably just gonna walk and find them one day, but not when I'm looking for them. So that's always how everything happens. You find things when you're not looking for them, even the corpses of insects. So yeah, the pillar, all it wants to do is end every single life of everything in this, on the map. This place, it doesn't want anything there. Right, I've got a crow. I need 3 crows and I've got a berry. I don't need any more of them, I don't think, so I can eat it. Now I just need to return to the pillar to give it more stuff. It's raining. I like the rain. Oh, another crow. I need 3 of them, I think, so that's good. It went away. Oh, it's the 4th of autumn. I might sleep through the 4th because I really need to get the red rose. It is a necessity. Yeah, it's a necessity because I need to get it. It grows on this bush, or you can buy it. But why would you do that when it grows on a bush and comes back every day? Right, I've not got any of that stuff. Have I got any of this stuff? No. What is this? No. I've got a bird. I only need 2 crows. I need 1 more crow. Did I give it a crow already? And this just wants my food, which I ate. So it seems the closest pillar I am to completing is the one with all the insects, or the one with the fish, I can't tell. But yeah, I just need to return to the place where the mystic colony live, because I need to sleep through today, because tomorrow's the 5th, and also because I haven't slept yet. If you didn't sleep at night, would you sleep through the day if you could? I would. Yeah, and it's 7 p.m, so I need to sleep again because it's the evening. I don't know if I won't get any XP or anything from sleeping now. It's the 5th. Now I think outside there's going to be Coco. Yep. Hello Goose, I just thought I would stop by today and see how everything is going. Are you enjoying your new home out here in the wilderness? It's not really new, I've been here 15 days. I've been here for 2.5 seasons. It can be hard life at first, but you'll get used to it if you aren't already. I am already. I'm sure you've made plenty of new friends, right? Maybe even some you consider more than a friend. Yeah, I've done something that I tend to do in real life too. I've found someone who I consider more than a friend, and I have actually forgotten to make that friend who I was going to make. Don't need to get all embarrassed. I'd figured you'd find someone special pretty quickly, am I right? When I first did this, I didn't even know that you could, like, be in love with cats, and I was like, what do you mean? I'm not in love with any of the cats here. Listen, I have something very important to show you. It might even help you out. Come with me, Goose. Okay. Welcome to the sacred temple. This is where I wanted to bring you. You see the rose bush? It will always bloom right here in the middle of the wilderness at the sacred temple. It's a special plant, one of a kind. Cats of all colonies revere it. Since you're not from around here, I don't expect you to know the customs of the wild cats. I've been here for 15 days. I'll explain. The flowers that this bush produced are considered by many to be the physical embodiment of pure love. If a cat is romantically interested in another cat, they come here to the temple and pick a red rose from this bush. Then they take the red rose to the one that they love. The recipient cats decide if they're also interested in the giver of the rose. If they are, then the two start dating. It's a very serious thing to give a red rose to another cat. Make sure you know what you're doing if you plan on using one. I've also heard of a rare black rose that could be given to end your relationship with another cat. But hopefully you'll never need to use one of those. Oh, I've used it before. Probably never again though. This bush will produce a new red rose each day. Remember, if you're interested in another cat, come here to the temple and gather a red rose. Then give it to the cat that your heart most desires. If you're lucky, they'll feel the same way and two of you will start dating. That's all I had to show you. You should return to your colony now. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, Goose. And now I need to go to the temple and give that to Robin. I'm going to use that spring because I need to get there fast and I don't need it. Right. So there's another, you know the friendship stars, there's another level to them. Like when you begin dating, it's like the star, like hearts, and if you get 5 hearts and you've got far enough in that the marrying thingy exists, then you should be able to I don't know what I was saying. Oh yes, marry them, I think that's what I was saying, from what I could tell from what I just said. Yeah, my brain does that sometimes. Right, Robin, I know it's quite early in the morning, but you should be awake by 9:50, right? I'm always awake by 9:50. Yep. it. Or draw it. Right, hello Robin. Gonna give you this. Oh Goose, this is for me? Yes. You're giving this to me, that's great. Oh yes, the heart, you see it's white, it turns red, and then you can... I'd be happy to date you, Goose, be seeing you around. Okay? Gonna give you catnip. There. Now I'm gonna give a few of these. Okay, you prefer valerian over catnip. Okay. That's good. I know what I'm naming this episode. It's definitely going to be about the red rose, not the fish that I got. I thought it was going to be about the fish, but yeah, that's not the most important thing that's happened here. Now, once I'm back at my den, I will stop filming and go and bury some oranges. Hope you enjoyed, and subscribe, please.